All right, go ahead and play the disclaimer.
The opinions, information, and commentaries expressed in this program are solely those of the producers, the host, and the invited guests of this program. The opinions, information, and commentaries expressed in this program are not intended to convince, coerce, or malign anyone in the audience into any belief or course of action that is the sole opinion of the host and or invited guests of this program. The opinions and information conveyed in this program are provided as is, and as such, no guarantee as to the validity, authenticity, or veracity of this information should be inferred or inspected. This program is intended for information and entertainment purposes only. Additionally, no good or service or product is being sold in this program, and such activity should not be inferred. This program is not intended to provide financial services advice or planning. Please consult a professional financial services planner or wealth advisor if such services are requested or required. Finally, the information contained in this program is the sole property of the producers and of the host. Therefore, no use or rebroadcast of this information is permitted outside of this program.
Okay, so good afternoon and good evening to some of you. We're going to do a quick message so you guys can understand what's happening to OOOTAH Call. This is going to be the last YouTube announcement on our calls, and we're trying to let you know how you can sign up and subscribe to our website. And those of you who are subscribed to our website will be able to get on our private calls. We are now doing private calls due to all of the harassment. So we want to make sure that we can still get information out to our listeners and our followers. We want to make sure that everybody is privatized. And we're going to send out a new code every week that we do a call an hour before the call. So pay attention to your emails, but you're only going to get these if you're subscribed. So lately we have had someone come in to our group. Her name is Impact, and she's going to be doing a roll call with everyone. And she's going to do this an hour before the call. So at the moment you get your new call-in number and code, I want you to come in, unmute yourself, and be ready to be asked your name or your moniker. So lately, there is a lot of intel coming out, and we are almost over the threshold. So we need to keep our call going strong, and we're trying to inform all of you as we receive the information. So any information that comes out that's new will be posted on our website. If there's anything critical like the 800 number or the extra blessing, because we are still working on that extra blessing, we're actually trying to get funded right now to help every single one of you. So just understand we're working hard. We have not dropped the ball. So Impact, I'd like you to come in and just say hello and let everybody know what you're going to be doing on the call, and then we will bring Fred in to give everyone directions on what they need to do to subscribe to our website. So Impact, come on in.
Hi everyone, this is Impact. I just wanted to welcome you to our call, and what I'm going to be doing is logging in an hour before our call, and I would like to have everyone to be ready to make sure that you are checking in, and I will be identifying the caller's name and phone number. And if you're unable to give me your full name or your phone number, you will be dropped from the call. So I just want to make sure that you are aware that I will be going through and making sure that everybody in the call are verified, identified, and ready to go before the call is logged. Just keep in mind, call in before the call, an hour before, and we will be closing our conference exactly when Becky arrived the call. So just wanted to give you guys heads up, and looking forward to meet you guys on the call.
Thank you, Impact. Come on in, Fred, and let us know the 3-step process that it's going to take to actually get people subscribed to our website.
Okay, thank you, Becky, and welcome, Impact. And everyone on YouTube and who listens to this call, as Becky mentioned, this is the last public call, and it's going to be posted on YouTube. And the reason is that the website requires now to be registered confirm your email. It's going to also confirm your phone number, and there is a subscription. If she didn't cover that, there is a one-time subscription sign-up fee to cover all the hosting and all the privacy and all the monitoring and all the services that are going to be there to help us help you, to protect you as we move forward. And now the first step you need to do, if you haven't been there yet, is to go to OOOTAH.com. Remember the spelling. It's with 3 of the letter O's, not a 0. OOOTAHCALL.com. OOTAHcall.com. When you get to that page, the first thing that's going to pop up is log in, and on the bottom of that login, if you haven't done so yet, it'll say register or start register. And when you register, it will require that you put in your full legal name, your correct email, so that you get a confirmation email. Otherwise, you won't get a confirmation email and you won't be able to continue. Okay, so you put in your full name, your email, your legal phone number, your right phone number, because it has to be confirmed, and you create a password. Once you've done that and you submit the registration, it's going to say success, check your email, and you go to your email, and the email will have a clickable link and a cut and paste URL. In case you can't click it, you can copy and paste that into your browser. That will take you to the confirmation page. Once that is confirmed, there will be a phase 2, and it should be completed by then. And that will be click to continue and confirm your phone. And you would then, it would then send you an email from the phone that you register with. So make sure you have used the right phone. Otherwise, it's not going to confirm, and it's going to stop your registration. So the phone number that you enter will get a text code on that page. It'll say click to get a text code, and it'll give you an option to say get a voice call code instead. Meaning, if you don't have a cell and you cannot get a text message, you have the option to say send me a voice code, and that system will call you and give you an example. Your code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeat, and it'll repeat the number, and that is what you're going to put in to confirm your phone on the phone confirmation page. When you do that, and if it matches, it then takes you to either you can pay your registration fee then, or you can look around and decide. Some of the pages will be paid members only. So there's going to be pages that's going to give you need to update or pay the sign-up fee before you can access those pages. So that's normal until you pay the registration sign-up fee. There is a subscription button on the top in case you don't do it right away and you decide to do it later or the next day or next week. You log in, you hit the subscription, you pay the subscription. That comes to us, which then matches the database email and phone number, and then it gets updated in the tag with a flag saying it's paid. That opens up the full access to the website. If there's any questions, you can always send an email to OOOTAH@OOTAHcall.com and use your contact phone number. And if you need a little bit of help, when I have time, I will call you, yes. But when the time allows, because we get hundreds and sometimes thousands of email questions, texts, phone calls, etc. And as time allows, we get to each and every one. So bear with us. This is getting close, and people have a lot of questions. So that's why you got to be on the call prior to the start time. An example, if a call is going to start at 5 p.m. Eastern, we recommend you log in by 4 p.m. Eastern to register with Impact with a roll call. You have to be a registered user, and your name is going to be checked. And if you don't give your name, or it doesn't match, or you're not registered, you will get bounced. And the call will be locked, and you won't be able to get back in. So if there's any other questions after this YouTube last posting of our public video, how to get onto the website, then send that email, like I mentioned, to OOOTAH@ootahcall.com. Okay, Becky.
Okay, and the registration fee is $25 one-time fee, and that is to cover all the hosting and everything that entails to privatize. So just understand, you guys want to get this done because anybody that's getting on these private calls has to be registered and subscribed, okay? So what we're going to do is we will give you till Monday, April 22nd to have your registration completed. Now, tomorrow there will be a call. So if you can get your registration done today, you can be on the call tomorrow. But if you are caught bringing anybody in three-way to our conference, your subscription will be terminated. I'm just letting you know we're not playing around anymore. We would like to move forward with talking about our humanitarian plans, and we want to keep going with our intel. We don't want any more interruptions, no more harassment. This is a Christian call. It's a peace and unity call, and that's the best we can do. And we are very sorry that you guys have been impacted by this. We can't help what the general public does. We can't help that. But we know that we are just about to the end of this ride. We're just about over this threshold, and we all need to keep in contact. So with that, we have another issue that we're having to deal with. We have one of our Skype members, Dr. Tammy, who was just diagnosed with cancer. Now, I will give you a little bit about her. She has been homeless. She's a hard worker. It's kind of stopped her from working. She literally went into the ER today and got diagnosed with some kind of ovarian cyst that ended up cancerous. And she's going to be speaking with an oncologist tomorrow. Now, her downtime of resting after surgery is minimum 6 weeks. And we would like help. We would like donations to help get her set up in a hotel or someplace where she can rest carefully and heal, okay? So you guys have to understand we still need donations. We still need help to help our families. And these situations cannot be helped. So I know you guys are tired of all of us helping others, and you're tired of all the donations that we are asking for. But I can assure you that they're going to the right place. We are helping a lot of people, and we want to keep helping everybody until this ride is over. So you guys need to do what you can do, and we're doing things on our side too. And don't think for a moment we haven't donated out of our own pockets, because we keep doing that. And I just did. So again, so I just want you guys to know we're all in this together. So with that being said, as far as our intel, we have a lady that wrote into our call that told us that the banks are ready to redeem our ZIM next week. That's one of our pieces of intel. We all heard about the Notre Dame building that got burned, okay? And we're hearing that is a terrorist attack by Arab. Now, is that correct? We don't know. That's just what we are being told. And, again, it's the cabal trying to do what they do best. And it's a very historical Christian building. So it was built in 1163, and it took about 200 years to actually complete. And, it's kind of like they're taking it out on the Christian people. But the fact is they cannot take your faith. And that's something you have to remember. They can take our historical buildings, but they cannot take our faith. So in these end times, we need to be strong in our faith, and we need to do what we can do to help others, and we just need to keep doing what we do best. So I'm looking forward to you guys being on the call. Please understand we had to privatize. There's been too much harassment. Since my mother has passed, I'm back in the game. I'm focused, and we're ready to start up some good intel. So with that being said, welcome, Impact. And, I'm glad you joined our team. Impact made an impact on me when I was going through this with my mother. And there are people in this ride that I will never forget, and I want you guys to understand we have a great team, but we're all working hard, so please don't be demanding. Just be patient, because Fred's working very hard trying to help everybody with Skype and their internet and anything technical. And I've been giving out a lot of concierge intel, and I'm going to stop doing that. So anybody that has my cell phone number, please stop texting me and asking me for intel. You guys can now wait for the calls. And that's going to help me focus 100% of my time on intel right now, because that's where I need to be working for you. So with that being said, God bless you all. Sign up, subscribe. Let's get you confirmed and get you into tomorrow's call. If not, just you have till the 22nd. After the 22nd, there will be no more exceptions. Nobody will get in that call. So if you're not subscribed, you will not be a listener after the 22nd. So, all right, good luck to you guys. God bless you, and look forward to you on the call. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Becky, just want to mention that we did a mailer today, and anyone who's going to listen to this call, you may be checking your email, I would say 2 hours ahead. So an hour before you check in. So if the call says 4, you're going to check in at 3. We will send out an email at 2 and also post it on the sign up part of the website, so that you can actually get the latest participant code. The participant code may change, and or so may the dial-in. So I would always suggest at the last minute, before calling or emailing, I can't get in, what's the number? Check the website, because that's why the website is there, for the resources. So if there's any change, you log in and you go, oh, that's why they posted the new number. There it is. I got it. Okay, let's get in there. And that's the way it's going to work. That's going to be your first line of info. So that you don't have to say, I can't get a hold of her, she's not answering, no one saw my email. Go to the website. The info will be there for you. I just wanted to, expand on that, Becky.
Yes, and if anybody decides to call in while the call is in process because you got locked out, we will not be unlocking the call for nobody. I don't care how much anybody begs. We have to be strict about this and keep it locked down. So you guys need to understand that we're doing this for you. We're volunteering our time to do this for you. So please be patient. Do not be demanding, because that does not sit right with me. So you guys need to understand we're here for you, okay? So let's just get through this. It's going to be tough, the first couple weeks. And, we're going to be doing some calls for a while, especially with the humanitarian project. And even if we do see this RV quickly, which we're supposed to, we're still going to do calls. So, get in there. And also, if you guys have room and you guys want to get into our Skype room for humanitarian project, just send us an email, put in the subject line Skype room, give us your moniker that you use in the Skype, your little address that you would use for Skype so we can find you, and then we will try and put you in. But there, you will be screened as well. So there is no fee for Skype, but you will be screened. Everybody is being screened in every aspect of this. Thank you to the trolls. So God bless you guys. This is a wrap.
Okay, well, thank you, Becky. And when they do send that Skype request, add your contact phone number in case we can't find you in Skype, or you gave us the wrong one, or we misunderstood. We have a backup contact number so we can get connected in Skype to add you to the room. Just as a backup, reply with your contact phone included in the request. Okay, and I want to thank Becky for your time. I know you've been busy, and it's great to have you back and on track. I know you came to your peace with your mom, and we move forward as we all do. She's in a better place. And I also want to take the time to thank Impact. Impact, thank you for being there and joining our team. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So having been said, any other last words, Becky, before we close the call?
Nope. Just get in there and get subscribed. So
okay, you heard her. We don't want to leave you behind. So come on, OOOTAHcall.com. Again, OOOTAHCALL.com. Register, confirm, and we'll move forward from there. Thank you, everyone, and everyone enjoy the rest of their evening. Good night. God bless.
Good night.